Well, I'm glad I've stopped in here on the way between Doi Tao and Ly. There are some fascinating places out this way, south of Lampun. It's actually south of Lampang as well. Lampang is way over there. We're cutting through south of Lampang. Fabulous looking place. These are forest temples, these are forest temples and monasteries, and it's fascinating to come and see the different styles of meditation, worship, different styles of people's attitudes towards appreciation of Buddhism as a way of life. Well, I've come to Wat Phra Putthabat Tamo, and this feature here is adorned apparently with 84 of those little spiky things. The translation I got from French is Montop, but I don't know whether that works or not. But there are 84 of them, and this is to celebrate the 84th birthday of His Majesty King Bhumibol. It's quite a stunning place actually. Lovely sounds of the tinkling bells. Let me go up and see if I can walk inside. Oh wow. You know, the beauty of this tranquility here. It's such a nicely kept monastery. It's not so much of a temple, it's a place of sanctuary, a place of worship, but also a retreat for monks, and a place to commemorate. Oh, this is amazing. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this place here. It's got such mixed architectures going on here. Very, very interesting. I'm whispering. I don't know why. Well, I think because the gardener's having his sleep over there. He's having a snooze. I'm going to go and wake him up, I guess. I'm going to walk around and Sawadee Cup. Doing day, mate. Có bạn cup. Well, he's resting after his morning's work. It's now midday, and the nice little breeze is cooler in the air. It's not too hot today. It's quite nice. Oh, and here we have a meeting room, like a temple sala, but a very modern one, set in a garden. And you can hear the bells in the background. The thing that's actually hanging down from the bell is a leaf shape of metal that's making the ding ding. And I think you'll recall that I was talking about these leaves in an earlier video from the po tree. And the po tree is a tree that people go to make blessings, and most temples have a po tree, and not many houses have po trees. They are a huge tree, but it's said to be good luck, and if somebody gives you a poetry leaf, or a leaf that looks like a poetry leaf. It's meant to be wishing you good luck. And again, I give you the name of it. This is Wat Phra Putthabat Tamo, T-A-M-O. I think there might be a letter on the end, but I don't know. Tamo. Amazing. Now, Phra Putthabat is, in actual fact, something stringing many of my videos together. Is all about Buddha's footprint, and there is one here. I'm looking for it. I haven't found it yet. Little houses, little huts. There's a couple of them scattered around here. Monks don't live in a house. They don't live in a shack or room. It's called a kuti. K-U-T-T-I, kuti. And it's where a monk goes to rest. I think I found the footprint. Unless I'm mistaken, I think I've found it. How does that look to you? Does that look like a footprint? What do you think? Definitely. That's a footprint. What a magnificent place this is. Look at it. So beautiful. Okay, so at the moment what I've done is I've come all the way down the 106 out of Lampun, and down some squiggly lines there, and I've come to here. Well, I've actually come here for two reasons. One is to see the water, but the second one is to test the water, metaphorically speaking, to see the prices of the entrance. This is a national park, and therefore it's an attraction for people to come to and therefore pay to get in. And in Thailand right now there's a large movement of people trying to lobby the government to withdraw the practice that has gone on for many years of dual pricing. The dual pricing affects foreigners that are fair-skinned, that are definitely not Asian, because if you're Chinese, Korean, Burmese, or other Asian nationality looking, it apparently doesn't seem to apply. But phalangs have been priced 3 times, 10 times the Thai price on many entrances to amusements, parks, facilities that you have to pay for. And today I am very glad the very nice man at the kiosk, he offered me to pay the entrance for the car, 30 baht, and also as a Thai payment of 20 baht. So therefore a total of 50 baht to come into the national park. I kind of feel that he was being helpful. So 50 baht. So that's, instead of 130 baht, I paid 50 baht. What a Thai person apparently would pay. So well done, Meping National Park. Well, the guy at the gate, there's another gate inside the park now, stopped me and said it's closed, you can't come in. It's dry, there's no water, you can't come through. I said, well, I've come all this way from Chiang Mai to see the dry. And he said, well, you cannot take photo for Facebook. You cannot put on social because my boss said that you cannot. Bless him. I don't want to get him into trouble. So what we see here is the valley coming around the corner and then sweeping down around the corner. You can see some little craft down there next to the river. Very sad. The water normally comes up to create the island around this place here. The water comes and laps up to the bottom of this green here, and you can see the vegetation on the far side of the banking. That is the peak water level typically that comes through here. The concern that people have about the volume of water upstream is local to the upstream problem. You know, the bigger picture is that there is no water in the river valley. There is no water to satisfy this area here that has typically been available in years gone by. Quite a shock after having seen for the last few days the amount of water in the Ping. Well, it's started to rain again. I think I'll make my way back out of Namping National Park and find somewhere to have a coffee along the way. Well, I've come to this place called, I can't even remember the name of it now. What the hell is it called? Well, I've come to this place on the way through to the national park called Chaiya Pratheep Sang. Oh, I don't know. I'll leave it in the description below. Well, it's quite an amazing looking place. It's one of those places that people bib their horns at as they go by. It's a Buddhist temple. It's another one of these gardens. Wow, don't know where to start really. Got everything everywhere. Let me just take a walk on through. A quaint little project for somebody. Made a bench out of stones. That's a bit unnerving. These tiles have got fish in them. Well, I didn't do my workout this morning on the treadmill. I was up early and out the door by 8 o'clock. So this walk around will do me very well. Oh, I don't know that monk's face. I've not seen that one before. Let's go for a walk around. Oh, there's a little doggy over there. He looks a bit bedraggled. There's a step there. Who'd have known it? Good Lord. Well, this looks like 4 monks, not the same face, all involved in writing something, and obviously to do with Dharma scripture. Who the monks are, I don't know. 4 distinctive looking faces. Well, this statue of the monk is carved out of stone that is really quite amazing, quite beautiful. Well, this is an interesting little find on the way back from Kaeng Ko, I think they call it, the place that's got no water in Namping National Park. There's a bit of a storm coming through again. It's really turned a bit wet this afternoon. Wow, what a find. Even more reason I now need to go and have a coffee. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today. I've now come to a coffee shop, Cafe de Lynn. It's in Lee, and on the table here, not sure if it's okay, but I'm eating them. I've got longan, lam yai, very nice. It's very stormy down here. The afternoon, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's lots of storms blowing through, sort of, you know, little 5-minute storms, 10-minute storms. Really strong wind, heavy downpour, and then bright sunshine. Lovely.
น้ำตาลไหมคะ
โอ้ไม่เอาครับ
อันนี้ทานได้เลยนะคะ
โอ้จริงเหรอ
ค่ะ
อร่อยมาก
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณมากครับ
ของจากสวนข้างล่างเนี่ยค่ะสวนข้างล่าง
เข้าใจครับขอบคุณมากครับ
ะสวนตรงนี้ค่ะตรงนู้น
อร่อยมาก
สวนลำไย
ครับ
ค่ะ
Oh, so she's just said it's okay. That's good news. I've been here, this is my 3rd visit to this cafe shop. I came here the previous twice. The first time I didn't get a smile and I thought, oh well. The second time it was definitely not a smile, it was almost like, you know, just couldn't be bothered. And today I fully expected to not get a smile, and even behind the mask I got a smile. That's very nice. Different reception today. I don't think she remembered me. It's not me, it's just maybe the circumstances I was here. Anyway, the place I'm at, you know, down here in Lee, it's down the bottom of the 106, so the road that comes from Chiang Mai out through Lampun, and further on down, eventually it goes to Thaen, which is on the 1, which is going south from Lampang. So, you know, it's sort of like a cut through from, rather than going to Lampang and going south to Bangkok, it's coming through south of Lampang. The area around here, it's very rural, lots of farmland, and there are some wonderful temples, and there are some quite ornate places, meditation places, retreats for monks. They're not necessarily temples that you would see in a city. There are too many here to show on my short journey today. I'll come back down and show you some of the sights. It's reminded me there's quite an extraordinary one up on the mountain, and I think Nita Tong, a Facebook friend of mine, she lives near here, so she may well know the one I'm talking about. It's got a huge standing Buddha out the front, and then there's like a coffee shop on the top of the mountain, and there's some other things up there like a reclining Buddha too. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee now and wish you farewell. Thanks for joining me on this video. It's going to be a long one by the look of it. I haven't even got it out the camera yet, so hopefully you stayed with me. Check the description below, you'll see where these videos were taken in a little bit more detail. Leave me a comment, please, and by all means subscribe. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. The numbers have gone up recently, and I'm very happy. Thank you so much. There's more to come like this. Till next time, stay safe, stay well. Bye-bye.